Hello? Nah, I ain't giving this punk ass nothing. He said, but my face smiling.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys. And we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Cut it out. Let me play this game real quick, man. Leave me alone, man. I gotta get back. I gotta get back to the game, cuz.
I'm be right here with you. That's why I'm on.
Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Where you going, yeah?
Up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Oh, yeah? All right, bet.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On second down, a run with Breida.
First down?
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj.
We don't want much. We're going to take what you give me,
on that one, and that'll make it second down.
Much at all.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's Breida. Taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of him.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take.
Well, he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida. Touchdown number 22 on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Throughout the game,
don't worry too much about offense. Let's go, D. Let's set the tone out here. Hit squad in the building.
Yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Van Noy, get down there and hit something.
Because your first thought is what to answer right now.
Yeah, they'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Oh, and he got Chubb in the backfield. All right, that's a bad play action to Odell. Oh, good pass, home to the tight end. Good shit.
Able to get this one across the 35. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
That's a good play.
Now the 3rd leading rusher among rookies last year, it's Nick Chubb.
Oh, he slapped the shit out of my man.
There he goes.
Good one.
And he is in into the end zone.
We're going to get that again. The good run, man.
Nick Chubb with touchdown number 12 on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
That motherfucker on by.
Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
That's a great spot to be in,
Mo.
but I love the phrase. If it
that
ended
block,
today,
baby.
and I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. This is Breida. And give him 6
Run through
yards
something,
here.
Breida. That's what I'm talking about.
35 at the 34. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll run with a second-year man from ASU, Kalen Ballage. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in the game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll try to throw here, Fitzpatrick. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line. Now it's Breida. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. These two teams all tied after 1. Breida, he'll try the right side. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right.
Now, we got to go in and play some D. I don't like that one little quick run play shit. That was a good play by him, but, man, we got to stop that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now Mayfield, and he'll hit his tight end, Walker. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There
oh, how you missed that, man? Like that tackle, Mike.
Making a nice play, even though it was complete.
7 yards there and a first down. His first carry in their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A first carry now for Kareem.
There you go, man. Get in there and make a play, man.
Further, just a yard there. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. He finds Beckham complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
No way he was running that.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield, and Walker has it. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
A run for Nick Chubb, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield, and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the
man,
way you
come on, man.
This is the way you rehearse it.
I mean that Ryan Fitzpatrick.
They're locked in really well.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They run with Breida. Oh, he faked it with a jump.
Hey, man, I'm too nice with this shit, cuz. What a move, man.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Damn, boy, I'm nice, man.
With another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
Go, baby.
And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events.
Way to get out there, man.
Go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd and 9.
Thank you.
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Give me some money, young. I'll get that block.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. Around the NFL, 2nd quarter in Atlanta. And really pouring it on now are the Falcons. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on that one as we go along here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick. Caught by Wilson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Miami 1st down on a 14-yard pickup.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now a give to Breida. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Fitzpatrick. That'll be caught by the rookie. It's Gary Jennings Jr. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Fitzpatrick on 1st down. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts.
That's a good D,
They'll stop
boy.
the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This from 42 yards out. The kick by Sanders is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The Browns drive about to get started. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Final play of the half. Mayfield, a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1.
There you go, smoke his ass.
All the way up past the 40-yard line.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They go with Chubb on second down, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. They run it again with Chubb.
Fuck can't y'all catch Chubb, man? Come on, man.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Come on, Earthbird.
Right up off of the map because on the last play they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
No, not this time. Not this motherfucking time.
Is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I'm going for that.
A toss play to Chubb.
Come here. Had to come out there, Cobra.
4 on second down, but it leaves him
go,
third
baby.
and still 9 to go.
Oh, my niggas tired.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16.
Fuck is that nigga?
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers.
Oh my God, I should have called timeout. Them niggas tired as hell.
Jarvis Landry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think, at any moment, I can go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. You can see this quite a bit on running plays where the guy's out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I took some receivers in the offseason. We worked a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. They want to take that course.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Kalen Ballage out of the backfield, and now it's third down. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. Flush to his right.
That was a good D1. Nobody. Good defense.
Andrew Sendejo swoops in for the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and the line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly. That leads to a play action sack. 12 yards on the return that time. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Oh, my God, man. 50 ball off.
It's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver.
Can't put you in a more better position than that.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for them. The ball comes out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I didn't know they were coming. Usually they'll call my phone. I thought you supposed to be punting this. It's all good.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th.
Thank you. Come on, man. Pick that.
Incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Fitzpatrick. Back of the end zone.
Oh my God, man. You serious, Jennings?
Jennings was the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up up, losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. They go play action. Fitzpatrick. It's complete to Grant. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Agba in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Thank you. Oh, man, give me that.
To his running back. Give him 9 yards.
Man, perfect read on the play, man. Are you serious?
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
We ain't worried about him out of the backfield, not at all.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Mayfield now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. It's caught by Garcon.
You all on top of that out there.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
I should have played that part of the field.
Across midfield down to the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line.
Look at this nigga playing right underneath this and don't even jump for the ball.
They get it to their 30-yard line. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there the defense won the battle. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Landry the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Mayfield with it once more.
Oh my God, these niggas can't catch a cold in a winter storm, man.
Instead, 4th down.
God.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT.
Oh my God,
and he's got the hook up to Lambert. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns get a score closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown.
When niggas don't play and I gotta get spare teams and all that.
From 1 to 5 play drive, that one ate up a little more time.
Come out here playing.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
it doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick to throw it. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second
gotta
down.
hold the ball, man.
Shot and try to loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Flushed out right.
Oh my God, man, what the fuck is he doing?
Jennings was
the square wide open.
That'll make it 3rd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline.
Oh my God, man, let me get the fuck out of this game, man.
Ends up falling to the ground.
This is crazy.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. And Wilson has it. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too.
That's 7-on-7 drills right there, baby.
Tacked on for good measure.
Let's go.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty.
Regular.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that was good team, bro. You should have had that.
Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Your niggas playing like man.
Chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances, putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, Tom.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a give coming right is Breida. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing.
Hey, go give me a bowl and a fork,
spacing and run fit, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
A bowl, right there. Yeah, and a fork. A little round bowl. Nah, the other side.
Square.
Nah, just the regular little round bowl.
They come out here in the eye. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't give up a 4th one. And on that play, they were able to make the stop.
And you knew they were going to go to him to try to get that 4th.
And why wouldn't they? It's not just getting the 4th. He's the hot hand, so to speak, right? The hot feet in this situation. And he knows how to find the end zone. That time, he just didn't get there.
Oh, get out of my way!
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? On 3rd down, a run from Breida. A gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal. I love the look you just gave me because I know what you're thinking. If you're going to run towards the perimeter, you better either stay in bounds or get the 1st down or both. He didn't either.
Imagine the looks he's getting right now from his team, from his coaches. They go over those scenarios all the time, and as you said, he didn't.
And he is in.
A good game, homeboy.
Miami. Matt Breida, his 25th touchdown. Tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. It's caught over the middle, Hooper. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. To throw, Mayfield. He gets this one to Garcon. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard.